Hello everybody, welcome back to today's video. Today we are going over everything that happened this week here on BGHDDevelopment and what's going to be happening in the next few weeks. I'm actually on Minecraft for once rather than GTA doing a devlog, so it's great to be back on Minecraft sometimes, but you know, it's both and both. For me, here's how I feel about GTA and Minecraft. I feel GTA is a great distraction from my Minecraft jobs and stuff and building plugins. It allows me to have fun with friends without being worried about hackers on Hypixel. Sorry, Hypixel, that's just how I feel currently. Anyway, let's get into actually what happened this week and enough complaining between FiveM and Minecraft. This week, we did a few updates in terms of very, very small things in a few of our older plugins. Now, we haven't really announced these updates, but all of our bungee cord plugins have actually been updated just to fix one little tiny issue with our backend systems. It won't, if you're on an old version, it won't cause any issues. You can continue using it, but we did fix that just in case it becomes an issue in the future. So if you have a problem with it, please let us know. But other than that, those have been updated. You don't need to re-download them unless you really want to in a way. They won't cause an issue, but they all have been updated anyway. Anyway, in terms of other things, we are planning a huge UHC update, and I'm going to give you a little sneak peek of this UHC update right now by going over some of the dev stuff which is coming out in it and some of the stuff we're going to be working on. But before we get into that, I just wanted to go over a quick call-out updates. We released beach callouts this week, earlier this week. It may have been actually last weekend, which adds about 5 new callouts to your 5PD server, so make sure to go check those out as well. The link will be on our 5PD page, which is always linked down in the description below in this video. Alright, so in terms of our upcoming FateUHC update, here's a bunch of stuff. There's a bunch of new commands which have been highly requested by people, like ridiculously requested by people. I can't kill that zombie. Ridiculously requested by people. We hooked into light bands. We hooked into the Reddit UBL ban list, which is pretty cool. Thank you to the users who requested that. We went ahead and recoded the whole cosmetic system. You can now add unlimited cosmetics or delete cosmetics or use permissions. All of these cool things, change the point values. That's been a big to-do thing for a little while, and I'm finally happy to say we have actually done that. We redid some of the scoreboard mechanics, so if there's more than 6 scenarios listed, it will tell you what command to run to get the scenarios. We fixed a bunch of issues in terms of flower power and team damage and reboot timers. All of those things have been pretty cool and recoded as well. We made major practice changes as well, so we went ahead and made it so you can have a new practice.yml file, which is pretty cool. You can have an option where you can allow players to put blocks down, and it will remove the blocks after a certain amount of time, so you can now use build UHC in your practice servers, which is absolutely amazing. Thank you to the users suggesting this. We are going to have a wiki page on how you can actually set it up from the default practice with no block damage or anything to the build UHC practice, so make sure to keep an eye out for that once this update releases. We moved some of our tweets from the UHC configuration file to the tweet config.yml. I don't know if auto tweets will be included in this update. We're looking into a way of doing them. I do apologize for the delay. It's just the system we currently have is a little fishy when it comes to these tweets, and if I make any big mistakes, I don't want to break them all. So I'll keep that in mind. But flower power has been modified to add a bunch of different things to only drop once. Thank you to the user suggesting this in our Discord. Very cool. Alright, so other than that, more stuff coming soon. That's not the full update. I will wait to announce the full update till when it actually releases. I'm hoping the release date will be sometime in the next week. I do apologize for the long delay in the update, but I do want to make sure everything's bug-free and everything will work without damaging or breaking any existing server networks out there. We may do a few tests before we release the update or release a beta version of it to certain people, just to make sure everything's worked out and no bugs are present in the time we actually release the major update, because this is going to be the biggest update in over 100 updates since the recode. So thank you to everybody who have been waiting, and I do promise it's coming soon, along with a Fate Meetup, Fate Hub, and FateUHC Games update after. I'm going to go one by one, go through the Fate plugins and update them, adding a bunch of new stuff and user-suggested features. So if you have something you want to suggest, make sure you leave it on the suggestion site, which is suggestions.bghdevelopment.com, because a lot of stuff is going to be added to there very soon. We will also be changing up the format of doing server reviews and stuff to make the videos a little bit more in-depth soon, but there is going to be a different way of submitting them. So that will not be announced today. That will be announced in an upcoming day, and I do apologize for the delay in all of the server reviews. We have over 50 server reviews currently pending, but we will be looking into a new way of accepting to do them and how it works. So I'll let you know when that announces, and it will also be announced in Discord when we make that decision as well. Alright, so thank you so much for everybody who have been hanging around here and supporting us the last week. It's been amazing. We're almost close to, I think we're getting close to 1,500 subs, which is absolutely insane. Keep going, and I'm so happy for all the support. I can't wait to keep going and making content for all of you, and I'm very excited for the next week of videos. So thank you so much for watching. My name is Noodles, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video, which I believe is Minecraft server reviews. So I'll see you tomorrow.